Okay, so now CAC upgraded their portal. So if you are doing NGO registration, you know that one of the documents that is compulsory for you to submit to CAC, apart from the other ones, is of course your trustees declaration. Okay, for each of the trustees that are present in that NGO. First of all, apart from trustees declaration, of course, you should also have your newspaper publication ready. Okay. I already explained how to go about that in another video. We attach that video to this video. You can always check it if you have any issue with your newspaper publication. And if you want me to help you um, create your or process your newspaper publication or any NGO document at all, or any CAC document at all, both in post incorporation and pre incorporation, or you want training so that you can start using this for business also, or you want me to register your business, or you want to do anything with your business that is already registered, maybe annual returns, you want to get your company active if it is currently inactive, you want to change anything, update anything, you can always reach out to me. My contact detail will be in the video description. Okay, so for this, it's simple. Of course, before you start talking of getting your trustees declaration, you must have finished the consent stage. Your name consent must have been approved, and then you would have had to wait for 28 days after your newspaper publication before you can come to this point. Okay, so once you come to this point, you want to make sure that you come to the, okay, let me just show you. Okay, of course, you know how to get to this point. So once your name consent has been approved, if you come to this registration tab, it will be showing something like not submitted. Okay, let me see if I have any of them here. Okay, here it will just be saying not submit. Okay, here you can see here, this one is saying not submitted. What this means is that if I come to this consent stage, you can see that it will say approved here. Okay, so continuation, it will tell me not submitted. All you need to do is just to click on the action here, click on continue application, and then it's going to bring you up to this point. So what you want to do is you want to fill in your quorum. You would have done this already in the first stage, but they just want you to do it again. So you would have filled in your quorum, filled in your minutes. Okay, once you do that, you're going to save it, and then you're going to continue. And once you do that, it's going to bring you again to the source of income of the company. Again, like you did previously in the consent stage, you want to fill that and click on continue again. And then here, you need to put in your newspaper publication date, the newspaper name, and the page where it can be found. And then you do all your screenshot and your capture, which already, like I said, I've taught you how to do that in another video in the video description if you want it. Once you have done that, you want to click on save and continue. And it's going to bring you up to this point where you have to fill in to submit your means of ID, the signatures of the trustees, and then the newspaper publication, the minutes of meeting. And then here now you can see here that you are supposed to manually submit your statutory declaration form. Okay, if you want us to do that for you, you don't want the stress of watching this video, you can always reach out to me. But like I said, CAC upgraded their portal, so now you can do it yourself. Okay, so all you need to do is to come to this place and click on generate download e-affidavit, and it's going to load. All right, so once it loads, it will automatically generate the names of the trustees. So for this particular one, there are 3 trustees. Okay, you want to mark all of them. Okay, so once you mark here, you will need to enter the valid NIN of each of these. You can see here, it's here. Okay, obviously you should have done that already. You can see I filled them already. You should have filled them already, so it will automatically generate. And then here for this place, just want to leave this place the way it is. Okay, so here you can see here that FCT Buhari has been chosen. Okay, so for this one it did not choose, so again you want to just choose FCT, and then I'm going to use Buhari as usual. So here you can see you will need to attach your signature, the signature of the trustee, the passport of the trustees, and the means of ID of the trustees. Okay, so once you click on each of these links is going to take you to your computer where you will manually upload them. So once you upload the first, you upload the second, you upload the third, and then you do it for all of the three. And once you do it, you're going to click on generate e-affidavit. And then you're going to go ahead and click generate. Do you want to generate an e-affidavit for the selected trustees? So if you click on generate, all right, so once you click on generate, it's going to request that you make payments. Okay, so you have to make payments for each of the trustees. So let's wait for this page to load. So you can see that for each of the trustees, you will need to pay 3,147 naira, okay, to CAC for them to generate that for you. So if you're okay with that, you're just going to make the payment like you're making any other online payments, okay? And once you're done making the payment, you're going to come back and then you're going to click on I have paid, check payment, and then it's going to reconcile your payments, and this process will be successful, so that by the time you're done, you will not need to manually submit any trustee declaration form again. So you can just go ahead and submit other forms or other documents to CAC, and then the process is going to be completed. So this is how to generate your e-status declaration form from the CAC portal, but I don't use it myself because I just love to do it the manual way that I'm used to before. But if you want to do it yourself, as a matter of fact, the price is almost the same like you're doing it yourself. So whichever one that you feel is most convenient for you, go ahead and use it. So basically, this is how to go about that. Please like this video, help me share it so that more persons get to see it. If you want to see more business tips like this one, of course, you should subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you when I create new videos. And if you want me to do any business compliance, registration, trademark, export license, whichever one, always reach out to us and we'll be willing to help you. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.